said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner off Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw. Roberts. Safe. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant. The Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Here's Ryan Braun now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Now batting,
Patrick.
Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Now a hard liner, but gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first now in St. Pete. It's now 1-0 New York. CC Sabathia gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kiermaier.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Brett Gardner now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Starlin Castro. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Shortstop, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And behind the plate is Wilson Ramos. Great hands, quick feet. He's really becoming one of the best catchers in the league right now. Defensively, that is.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Souza is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Right fielder, Brett.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Standing in now, Brett Gardner. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So they put up a big number in the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one. Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's set, and the pitch. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees.
Batting 7.
I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed his spot.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ricky Weeks. Previous history with Sabathia, 2 for 11. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Longoria is there, and the throw will get Castro at first as he can't quite beat it out.
Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
In now, Kenny Lofton as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the 3rd guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Souza is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the first pitch from CC. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Matt Duffy will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Skied into there. And that's the 3rd out. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. His club will hit when we return. Nate Eovaldi answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Giambi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, 2nd one, then they got the base hit on the 3rd one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To 2nd for 1. On to 1st, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Hit on the ground out to short. Puig from the outfield grass. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starlin Castro.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Souza. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig. Mano y mano against Nady Eovaldi. 0 for 4. This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson is going to get there. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 8-1. Digging in now, Steven Souza. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Steven Souza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Logan Morrison.
Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1. So digging in now, Ricky Weeks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Another one sent foul. Out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chase Headley.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Great execution. Got the third baseman back, and he just dropped a little drag bunt on him for the base hit. Nice, nice, nice.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Longoria is right there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So credited with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Starlin Castro.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the runner's coming home. Back up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is digging in once again. Matt Duffy. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little bouncer. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up your teammate a base hit. He couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Wilson Ramos is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. On the move is Lofton. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. At the plate, Steven Souza. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 7.
Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Ricky Weeks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Down the first baseline. Giambi gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. This one pretty well in the back. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Puig will take a big turn and head for second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Not too many more shots left. At the plate, Evan Longoria. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
John Neese enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Comes set with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Brad Miller. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Aroldis Chapman.
He's set. Now the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his second double of this young season. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Casper with a great slide. Hey now.
First baseman, number 7.
So stepping in, Logan Morrison. Lifetime line against Chapman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. There is downtown Tampa at night as we welcome you back to baseball here from Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Tommy Hunter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Oh, but the feed to third is offline. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Morrison scoops it up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So a good bounce-back inning here. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Gardner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your